opened up my BlackBerry this morning, I saw an announcement that the government had made some changes in the ability of foreign firms to formulate joint ventures with Indian companies. And I think that was attributable to the fact that actually foreign direct investment in India has dropped a little bit over the last year. And would you talk about the areas of commonality between the United States and India, for example, on language, legal system, et cetera? It seemed to me that there could be a tremendous opportunity for Indian companies.
Can you hold the microphone right up to your mouth?
Yes,
Thank
for
you.
Indian companies to collaborate with American companies in really pursuing the business that we see not only in China, but throughout the world. Do you see that as being a possibility?
Yes, I think that I'm not familiar with restrictions or changes being made on the foreign direct investment front. But I think that it's good to understand the needs of foreign capital for India as a country in its economic journey into the future. In 1991, we had only $600 million of reserves. We were on the brink of bankruptcy. We had to pledge our gold. And Dr. Manmohan Singh, our Prime Minister, was our finance minister at that stage. And the father of Indian economic reforms started the process in 1991. We're now cruising at over $300 billion in foreign exchange reserves, probably the 5th largest in the world, and an economy that's growing at 8, 9, 10%, depending on what numbers you're looking at per year in terms of the economic engine for growth. A decade or so ago, less than 1% of our total capital formation in India was driven by foreign direct investment. 99% of all capital formation in India was done from our domestic savings, which are running at 30% plus. So we've moved from that 1% now to nearly 4 or 5%. So the current mix looks like 95-5. At least from my own personal viewpoint, and I think that I speak on behalf of the vast majority of people who I know in New Delhi, we welcome foreign direct investment with open arms. We have prioritized our investment in sectors. For example, if you want to, as a foreigner, invest in the port sector in India, 100% FDI is allowed, power 100% is allowed. And in a large number of sectors, we are even more liberal than a lot of other countries which are seeking foreign direct investment. However, all our integration with the global economy on the foreign direct investment side is both careful and calibrated. So we will actually time what is in the interest of the country, the sector,